Hello to everyone who tired of complicated chart analysis. Today I will show you a tool that will change your opinion of binary options trading. It allows you to simplify chart analysis to the limit, instantly find profitable entry points, and as a result earn more and faster. This is not magic, it's technology. I will conduct a trading session and show you how it works. And for those who want to receive even more interesting strategies and exclusive signals, welcome to my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. There I share the secrets of profitable trading and answer all your questions. Don't miss the chance to simplify your trading. So, are you ready to see the future of binary options? Then let's begin. So, I've switched to the TradingView platform. This is the largest terminal for chart analysis used by a huge number of traders. Here you will need to either register or log in to your account. If this is your first time on the platform, it's quite possible that the currency pairs we need are not yet added. To add them, click the plus sign in the top right corner, select the Forex section and add only those currency pairs whose quote provider is FXCM. Now let's add the indicator we will be using to earn today. Go to the Indicators section and type the name of the indicator. Add the indicator with this name from this photo. So the indicator is added and let's immediately understand on what basis we will open positions here. This indicator shows us two levels, a support level and a resistance level. The resistance level is at the top and the support level is at the bottom. These levels move in parallel with the price, so there will be many entry points. If the price enters the resistance level, we open a sell trade. If the price enters the support level, we open a buy trade. It's all very simple. Moreover, this indicator also has a built-in oscillator at the bottom. It is different from the indicator's graphical signals. This oscillator already has set levels, an overbought level and an oversold level. If the price enters the oversold zone, we open a buy trade. If the price enters the overbought zone, accordingly we open a sell trade. Thus, this indicator gives two types of entry points, and I think that's very cool and convenient. One main piece of advice when working with this indicator, I recommend using it only when the price moves relatively calmly without sharp fluctuations. Because when the price is highly volatile, we get a lot of false signals. So I found the first situation to work with. Let's look at the chart. As we can see, the price has reached the upper boundary on our indicator. This boundary, as I said earlier, serves as a resistance level. Therefore, I will expect a pullback movement from here. As a confirming factor, I can point out that there are many support levels below, which the price is likely aiming for. Also, if you look at the overall chart, we can see a downtrend where each high is lower than the previous one. So I selected the correct currency pair and I will open a sell trade. I will use 6,000 for this trade. If this trade closes in profit, I will receive a net profit of 30% of my trade amount. While this trade is open, I'd like to give you a tip regarding choosing currency pairs. The thing is, TradingView doesn't display currency pairs marked OTC, so if you plan to trade using this tool, make sure to only choose currency pairs without the OTC mark. It's very important and keep it in mind, and don't confuse the currency pairs. So my trade closed in profit, my net profit was 1,800 and my balance at the close in the trade became 9,750. Excellent result, and we are not stopping here, let's move on. Currency pair Audi USD here, I will open a buy position. Let's take a look at the chart. So on the chart I see the price has entered the lower boundary of our indicator. This level serves as a support level, therefore I will expect a pullback from here. If we look at the chart in more detail, we can notice that this area contains a local level. This level was previously broken, but even after the breakout, the area continued to perform well. So we can assume that this level remains valid and there is clearly a large buy sitting inside it. So I've selected the correct currency pair and I will open a buy position. This time I will use 3000 for the trade since the payout percentage for this pair is acceptable to me today. The trade is already open and now we wait for it to close. As you probably noticed, I use confirmation factors in my trades. I recommend you to do the same because confirmation increases your win rate of trade. As confirmation factors, I use various candlestick patterns or levels that I can identify on the chart history. Depending on the situation, I may also use other tools, such as additional indicators or time frames. However, you must understand the simpler you're trading, the more effective it is. That's why you should only use confirmation tools that you fully understand. So I managed to close this trade in profit. I think this setup worked perfectly. The upward movement continued even after my trade closed. Great result, let's move forward. A good setup for opening a position. I saw that the price entered the lower boundary on our indicator. This boundary serves as a support level. So I expect an upward movement from here. If we look a bit closer, we can see that a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern has formed here. This is a two-candle pattern where the second green candle fully engulfs the previous red candle. This pattern shows that there is a strong buyer in this area ready to put the price higher. So right now I'm opening the current currency pair. As you can see, there is been a small move down. That doesn't scare me. My trade is open. If it closes in profit, I will earn 82% net on my trade amount. Let's wait for the result. And finally, let's go over the entry procedure one more time. First, look at the price location. If it's inside one of the indicated boundaries, you can already start considering an entry. Once you see this, I also recommend you finding at least a couple of confirmation factors on the chart, either levels or candlestick patterns. Only after that, you should open your position using your risk management. So the upward move happened, the trade worked out well, and now my balance is 14,610. As you can see, during today's trading session, I was able to work with 3 setups. Each one I managed to execute in profit because I got good pullbacks from areas on our indicator. With that, I will wrap up this video. Thank you to everyone for watching. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel with signals, and goodbye to everyone.